How's it going, everybody? We are back again for another Dokkan battle video, and finally, the translations are in for LR Master UI Goku, Blue Evolution Vegeta, the new Gohan and Piccolo unit, and the new Gohan and Golden Frieza unit. So without further ado, let's hop right into the translations. I'm reading these for the first time, though I am disappointed. I did quickly skim over Vegeta's for a second and saw that he is not a pure Saiyan's leader for whatever the fucking reason was. So let's hop right into it. So, Master UI Goku, he is a Super AGL unit. Of course, like, Super AGL really needs the buffs, but whatever. But anyways, he is a Miraculous Awakening category, a brand new category. I'm not too sure what the units on said category are. From what I heard, it's another one of them small categories, unfortunately, but I'll take a look into it maybe later. And he's also another Reps of Universe 7 category leader, Key 3, 170% across the board. Not too bad. So 12 key super attack, causes colossal damage, gain a high chance to perform a critical hit for one turn, causes an 18 key super attack, Mighty Colossal has a high chance to perform a critical hit for one turn. Damn, that's really fucking good. And I'm sorry, before I go any further, huge shout out to Goresh for the translations. I couldn't find the translations anywhere else, so I wanted to just quickly skim over Goresh's video to hop into the translations, because of course he is Mr. Translation Man himself, so we gotta come to homie Goresh, of course. So as always, thank you for Goresh for the translations. Let's continue. Now, his passive skill, 150% attack and defense just at the start of turn. Broken. Great chance to evade enemy super attacks. I heard that is a 70% chance to evade. And the best part is, he doesn't lose it. Obviously, that's a huge step up from the original LR UI Goku, who eventually does lose his great chance of dodging. But no, he has 70% chance to dodge the entire time, which is broken. He has the same key mechanic as LR UI Goku, where for each attack evaded, he gains 1 key up until 5, as if he needs any more key, because he already has a ton of key links as well, from what I've heard. Gaining additional defense 30% during the turn when an attack is evaded. See, now that's also really, really broken as well, because the main issue with LR UI Goku is that, yes, he has some pretty solid defense, but every once in a while, if you take a hit that you were oh so unfortunate to not dodge, he does take a lot of damage. That's been the huge issue with UI Gokus in the past. But this UI Goku says, fuck you, even if I don't dodge a super attack, I'm still gaining defense. Now, obviously, if this is turn 1 and he gets super attacked and doesn't happen to dodge said super attack, well, I mean, obviously that's a different story, but realistically speaking, he is going to have some sky-high defense. So let's continue. Medium chance to perform additional super attack. What is that? Maybe 30, 50%, which is obviously very, 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 very good. When HP is 50% or below, and this character has received 3 or more attacks during the battle, survive an attack that would have otherwise KO'd you, or an ally attacked in the same turn, revive at 70% HP at the start of the next attacking turn where this unit is present. Alright, so here's the little tricky part, because this is where the new revival mechanic comes into play, right? So from what I've seen so far, this UI Goku needs to get hit 3 times, which is kind of a bitch, just because of the fact that he's dodging 70% of the time. Now, you know, sometimes he will get hit, yes, but 3 or more attacks, still kind of annoying when the unit is dodging so much. So, that is kind of unfortunate, but it's not really a huge detriment to this guy. The best part about this, well, here's the main issue. You have to be 50% below on the same turn that this guy is on. So, if you fall below 50% HP on the turn that he is at, then go on to the next rotation, then you die, then the revival mechanic doesn't count. So, you have the rotation before this guy has to fall below 50% of HP. Then, when you are on the rotation with LR UI Goku, or MUI Goku, excuse me, and then you die, then the revival mechanic will trigger. And now this affects for both Blue Evolution Vegeta and UI Goku. I don't know Vegeta's requirements just yet, but Obviously, there's the new. That's how the new revival mechanics works. It's a little bit tricky. It's not like turn-based, but this does take a couple of turns to really get in. Because number one, you have to be lucky with getting the 3 or more attacks with a unit that's dodging 70% of the time. Then you have to fall below 50% of HP at a turn before UI Goku shows up, and then you need to die on that turn with UI Goku, who dodges 70% of the time. It's a little bit tricky, but it's a very, very good mechanic to have. Obviously, it's the very first of its kind. You know, coming back from the grave without the use of an item or anything like that, use of a dragon stone or whatever. So that's huge. It's absolutely amazing. Let's continue. Let's see if I can scroll up a little bit. He also has an active skill from what by the way, the animations for these guys, I've also posted the animations on my page, right? I posted LR UI Goku and Blue Evolution's Vegeta's super attack animations and their active skills animations. I posted their OSTs, and I also posted the super attack animations for the new Gohan and Piccolo and Gohan and Krillin units, right? Alright, so let's continue, right? His active skill ability, able to be used from the 4th turn from the start of battle when HP is 50% or above, greatly raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage. So, okay, so it's a one-hit attack. It's the animation where he punches Jiren right in the jaw after Jiren tries to kill Krillin and the others, right? And then I guess raises attack for UI Goku for that one turn. So that's obviously very, very big. That's cool to see. 4th turn on is kind of annoying, another one of them turn-based things, but it's like, it's not the end of the world, and then from the 50% of HP, it's not a huge deal. It's definitely better than 50% or below HP, so that's a huge plus, right? Link's Kamehameha, Shocking Speed, Over the Flash, Godly Power, Tournament Power, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So what? Shocking Speed, Over the Flash, and Tournament Power alone? That's like 8 key just from his key links alone, not to mention the ludicrous amount of key he'll be getting from his passive when he dodges, and in case you have any support on rotation, this guy is almost always guaranteed, basically he's guaranteed a super attack no matter what you do. As long as you link him up with the right partner, he is almost basically guaranteed a super attack no matter what happens. Then we also have Realm of Gods, Universal Survival Saga, Pure Saiyans, Reps Universe 7, Kyoku's Family, Kamehameha, Eternal School, Miraculous Waiting, Restorative Power, whom I can only imagine is Vegeta's category. Yeah, this is... man, wow. Yeah, LRMUI Goku might actually be the best unit in the game. I'll have to see some more in-game play about how he looks, but like, holy shit, dude, like, it's funny enough, he's an EZA of the current, of the LRSTR UI Goku, and he is so much better, without question. So let's continue. We have Blue Evolution Vegeta, who is a Super Int unit. Restorative Power and Reps of Universe 7 category leader, 170% across the board. See, this fucking sucks. I wanted Vegeta to be a Pure Saiyans leader. I desperately wanted him to be a Pure Saiyans leader. It sucks, it sucks, it sucks. But we'll have to continue. Again, I'm not really too sure what Restorative Power and Miraculous Awakening categories are consisted of yet, so I will have to take a look into that another time. But let's continue. 12 key causes colossal damage. He has the same mechanics as UI Goku for his his critical hit on that. Alright, so Vegeta, 150% in attack and defense to start a turn. Reduces damage by 10%. Just flat. Reduces damage received by an additional 10% for each attack received during the turn, max of 30%. So what? That's now 40% damage reduction just right there on top of having 150% defense. Jesus. Key 1 for each attack performed. Alright, so he has the same thing as UI Goku. That's good. medium chance to perform additional super attack, and he has the, okay, when HP is 50% or low, and this character has received 7 or more, oh my god, dude, 7 or more attacks during the battle, survive an attack that would otherwise KO you, and revive 70% HP. Jeez, I don't know what's worse, man, UI Goku getting hit 3 times but dodging, or you, well, I mean, that's actually not too bad, actually, because, well, it's bad, but it's not, like, as bad as I originally make it out to be, because, like, UI Goku is dodging literally almost all the time. Not to, you know, he's going to be dodging 70% of the time, so it's almost damn near going to be impossible for you to actually get hit. Now, granted, it is 3 hits, but you put Vegeta in any slot, 1 or 2, where you get 4 or 5 attacks or something like that, even 3 attacks, and you're already set up to hopefully get it off on the next turn. So that is huge. Definitely like that. So Vegeta has his almighty defense, and UI Goku has his just unstoppable dodging. That obviously makes sense a lot. These guys are also going to be hitting like a freight train, by the way. I think, from what I initially saw, they each break 4 or 5 million, like, with ease, I'm pretty sure. So that's huge, obviously. Active skill, final explosion, able to be used from the 4th turn from the start of battle, when HP is 50% or above, causes mega colossal damage to all enemies. Oh, so it's an AoE, nice, that's cool. Let's continue on right here. Alright, so links, godly power, prodigies, royal lineage, prepare for battle, tournament power, fierce battle, legendary power. So here's the main issue from what I saw. Vegeta does not have Super Saiyan as a link. I know they had to fit in legendary power in there, but, like, dude, you can get away with removing prodigies as or royal lineage. Why is royal lineage? I get it. It's, you know, it's Blue Evolution Vegeta. I know it makes a lot of sense, but, like, dude, you just completely screwed that up, not giving him Super Saiyan as a link. That definitely sucks a little bit. Reps Universe 7, Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyans, Full Power, Reps, Universal Survival Saga, Vegeta Family, Siblings Bond, Worthy Rivals, Bond of Master and Disciple, as well as Vegeta's new category as well. So that's pretty good to see. I like them a lot. Like I said, I'll wait until I see some more gameplay of them, but they're, I think a lot of people can say they're probably top 1 and 2 units in the game without question. Gohan and Piccolo are the new units. They are going to be featured over on, I believe, Master UI Goku's banner. Leader skill is not really a huge deal. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes supreme damage with a medium chance to perform a critical hit. Nice. Attack and defense 20% at the start of every turn, maximum of 80% for each stat. Gain additional attack and defense 120% when launching in a super attack, and a great chance to stun the attacked enemy. Okay, that's good. Perform a guaranteed critical hit if the target enemy is in the stun status. That's also good, so if you get the additional attack, that's a guaranteed hit. Disable enemy's guard, and reps of Universe 7 category allies, key +2 and attack and defense 20% if there is a reps of Universe 7 category ally attacking in the same turn. Alright, a nice little support buff right there. What are their links? Let's continue on here. Oh, I gotta go back a little bit. I think Cold Judgment, Brainiac, Solid Support, Kamehameha. Nah, it shouldn't be a huge deal. I mean, obviously, they'll have Tournament of Power, so they'll be fine, obviously. And lastly, let's move on to Golden Frieza and Ultimate Gohan. So let's see. Battle Wits category. Alright, that's cool. Raises attack for 1 turn, causes supreme damage, has guaranteed seal of the super attack. That's very, very good. Let's see. Attack and defense 120% at the start of turn. Super attacked enemies, attack and defense minus 30%. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Great chance to guard against all attacks after launching a super attack. What is that, 50% or above? And then Reps Universe 7 category allies, key +2, attack and defense 20% if there's a Reps Universe 7 ally in the same turn. Yeah, that's pretty darn good. And then Cold Judgment, Brainiacs, Infighter, Speedy Retribution. Jesus, I haven't heard that link in forever. Shocking Speed, Tournament Power, Fierce Battle. I can only imagine that's the same as that link set for Gohan and Piccolo as well. But there you have it. That is the translations for LR Master UI Goku and LR Blue Evolution Vegeta. That was a mouthful. But they are very, very, very good. They're basically untouchable. They're probably the strongest defensive units in the game. Vegeta with his 40% damage reduction, Goku with his 70% chance of dodging. They're both going to have like 200,000 defense as well. They're going to be the best defensive units in the game without question, on top of also being very, very good offensively. I know... Offensively, though, like if you take him into the legendary Goku event, I think the blue fusions are still gonna out damage them. But in pure utility, they completely shit on the blue fusions. Without question, I would say. But Jesus, I can't wait. I can't wait. I drew this video out way longer than I should have. But there you go. I am so excited. The live stream goes live in just a little bit by the time this video goes out, and then the banners should go live shortly after. Obviously, I am not a JB player, so I'm not going to be summoning. Maybe if I get like a side account or something like that, I'll do some summons, but I'll have to wait and see for that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.